Hey everyone, welcome back to more Necromunda Underhive Wars. I'm DisturbingPuppet. This is my Escher gang, the Mad Jackals. So this is the group we're going to take out this time. We've got a few people left, mainly just Kira and Little Sue, who can get some max stat upgrade points that they can use once we level up. So we've got 8 left on Little Sue, and I think 5 or so on Kira. Yeah. We still have some on Jackie, but Jackie got hurt. We couldn't get her up on that last mission, so she ended up taking a little bit of damage. She's got a leg injury now, so jumping is going to cost her a little bit more action points, but it's not a huge deal. She's still pretty devastating overall. And we've got 16 points we can spend on her. I can definitely see that if things were going bad for you, you might accrue enough injuries that you just want to keep cycling out people and kind of trying to keep the best. But a lot of times when you recruit somebody new, they come with an injury, so it just sort of depends on what that injury is. So we are kind of running some close range units here. We do have Corey in. Kind of nice to have her back. She's a lot of firepower, a lot of ability to do damage. Everyone else kind of short range. We'll just kind of see what we can do. So our options, either way, it's research. So a cache or machine parts. So this is 90 rather than 95. I think we've seen both of these maps. Last time everybody went to the same, which was kind of irritating. We are dominating so far as resources, but a lot has still to go before this operation is going to be done. I'm not sure how it splits up the other gang sometimes. It seems really random. Or not so random in some ways. We had everybody went for the same one last time that had less. So maybe we go for the higher one? It's going to put everybody on that one, I think. 8 things to grab there, 6 to grab here. Let's go for the machine parts, I guess. Hopefully it'll at least split off 2 to go, and we'll have just a one-on-one fight. Nope, it's again a 3-on-3, or 3 on us, so it's a 4-way crazy fight. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. So last time I went for the one of the 2 options that was lower resources available, everybody went to that one. This time I go for the one that's got more, everybody goes for that one. Okay, whatever. I'd like to have it split up a little bit more. It's kind of dangerous with all the other gangs just because the amount of firepower, the amount of shots you could take. Hopefully they'll fight each other. Doesn't always work out quite that way. It's also kind of hard to grab resources because you spend so much time fighting the other gangs and trying to put them down so that it's safe to get the resources. So I don't really like the 4-way fights that much. I would much rather have a one-on-one. That's more where my comfort zone is. We'll have to make do. It also makes it take a little bit longer to get through the mission. Alternatively, if you did go for speed, so if you have some really fast people, lots of action points based on movement, lots of abilities that let you use like zip lines for free, elevators for free, that kind of stuff, you could try to get in, grab stuff, and get out, depending on where the extraction zones are placed. So you could try to like blitz a couple people in to grab some stuff and bail, which I think might be more in line with what people would actually do. Like human players, I'm not sure if they would do that more often or if they would just do what I'm doing and just focus on fighting the enemy first, then when it's safe, grabbing stuff. I kind of feel like there'd be at least some people who would try that, depending on where they are and where the extraction zones are. Just trying to grab stuff and bail, at least with some people immediately, just to like guarantee, okay, I'm definitely getting 4 crates no matter what, and leaving with it. All right, 1 extraction zone. Not sure how fast I'm going to be. We might be... Oh, we're actually deploying first. It's been a long time since I've deployed first. All right, we have our choice. Well. I mean, I kind of feel like I have to take the high spot here. Extraction is all the way over there. Most of the stuff is in the buildings here. A few random things further out. Where's the salvage casket? I'm trying to see. I think that's it there, inside that left building. Yeah, let's take this top one. There is a zip line across to that rooftop. We could also just jump down. There's also a zip line down there. So we just have to kind of probably worry about this gang because they could potentially come up and fight me close. So let's put my heavy there. Major malfunction. Hammer prospect. Okay, nobody deployed over here, which is good. I'm glad nobody's taken that spot. Now, I could deactivate a zipline if I want to. Yeah, I'm going to put Eva up front in case I want to deactivate that left zipline. I might do that, depending if they deploy anybody over there. If nobody's there, I can use it for my own purposes to kind of move around. So you can kind of see here, they're really focused on... So these guys want the elevator to get in the building. These guys want to get in this building. These guys are right on their way in to go grab stuff and then try to bail. So potentially the AI here might actually try to grab stuff and leave. But I don't know if they will. It sort of depends. The AI kind of hangs around sometimes. As long as they feel like they're still going to do some damage, maybe. Yeah, I'm fine where I'm at. I can get onto that rooftop pretty quickly. Or I could just go over to the left building, grab stuff, and just leave if I wanted to do that. I feel like that isn't really in the spirit of the way this gang usually operates, but it might be a decent tactic. Especially if we run out of time, or time starts running down. Yeah, I'm just putting everybody up here, I don't care. With them all being bunched up together, they might end up fighting each other quite a bit. Alright, so we're pretty safe on that left side, so if we wanted to grab that left building, we could. Alright, we are fairly quick. I might want to actually go with someone who is not very fast initially. So this potentially is a problem. I could deactivate that. But I could probably drop, with my heavy, I bet you I could drop a zone here where anybody moving through this will get shot at. The problem is they're close enough that if I'm standing here, they're probably going to be able to take pot shots at my heavy. Yeah, we'll go with Little Sue here first. So first things first, I am going to go ahead and get Aura Safeguard up. So attacking anybody inside the Aura costs twice as much action points. I'm going to wait on tune-up. I want to kind of see if I can get in position and drop like on that center area. If I'm not close enough, I probably don't have enough action points. Let me entrench and see. Because they're deployed there, they're deployed there. If they want to cross... Yeah, I can drop a heavy barrage, like right in that central area. So anybody moving through that area will take shots at. Unfortunately, with a heavy bolter, I'm going to jam pretty quickly. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'll probably only get a few shots off before my gun jams. Can't kneel. I think it's because of the action that I'm taking. I can't kneel with it. Alright, that's fine. I was hoping I could get the increased crit chance, but that's fine. We'll live with what we've got. Spike! Yeah, these guys down below, they're just going to head right on in. So I'm actually kind of helping the Goliaths a bit if I slow the others, but they could just drop down and enter the building from the ground level. I'm only really stopping them from taking that roof access. Okay, there's Nick Joe. Is he going to run into it? Okay, he's going to head on down, so he's just kind of avoiding that zone. Alright, good. Webs are kind of creepy. Are you actually going to fight right away? He is! Not much damage, though. Jowl. What a horrible name. Yeah, if I could just get them off the roof, I'm fine with that too. I mean, preferably we do some damage, but if I can maintain the height, we've got some good vision, we can try to pick some people off. Alright. What I don't want is them trying to contest the roof or coming up here. I mean, we could fight on the roof, that'd be fine. Who do we want next? I don't think I really want to push too much. Corey's my slowest. I don't know if I want to make the crossing. At least not yet. I could send somebody over to kind of be in position to kind of grab something on the left. Maybe we have Kira do that. I could kind of do that initially. We'll kind of think about that and give them an opportunity to move around and do stuff. Oh, he somehow avoided getting shot at. I don't know how. He should have been right in that zone. Yeah, I don't know how he avoided getting shot. He's ambushing, so preparing for a close combat fight. Suzili. I might be confused about where exactly that was, but I think he ran right through that zone. Where the heck are you going? Okay, resources down there. I'm gonna have to look at the map here before I move. Yeah, he ran. We've got that covered. I would have thought for sure. Maybe there's a tiny bit of a gap there that he was able to get through, but I'm kind of surprised. That's a bit of a problem. Now, I could go down after him. He's in ambush mode, so I could get to the end of the zipline and I could just shoot him a bunch and he wouldn't actually be able to ambush me. He won't be able to ambush until I move. Then he'll trigger. But I could also cross over and maybe come up here and light him up. Not that there's much cover there. What I am going to do, though, before doing much of anything else, let's get anointed armaments on Little Sue. So that way she can shoot till she runs out of ammo. It's not going to jam the gun. Okay, and I'm going to cross over. How far I can make it here. Now, there is some stuff down below I'm going to want to grab eventually, but for now, can't really make it that far. I can kind of peek here, I guess. I could jump across. Or not. Thought I might be able to jump across there, but it's not going to let me. Alright, yeah, we can just kind of hang out here and drop a little Overwatch. The enemies are still a little bit a ways from me. So I'm just kind of in position where I can try to push up if I want to later. Baxter. Yeah, the Goliaths have this. I think that was a really good position that they started in. So they're going to dominate inside this building, probably. Let's see if he attacks the other guy that's in here. Nope. Heading for the elevator. So can I go to the roof? Yep. Okay. A little surprising. He's actually headed my way. He's going to kiss his biceps. Okay. He's going to ambush there. So they're kind of locking down the area that I might try to move in from. Alright, well, I might want to shut down this zip line and just stick to the left. I could always repair it later. But actually, this guy right here could repair if I shut it down anyway. That's their leader, too. I wonder if I'd have a shot with Corey. Might be too far. I'll take a look. Dergzg. Just random typing names. He's got a flamer. And he's just going for stuff. Yeah, I mean, like, the Goliaths here could potentially just bail with a lot of the resources. Grimzov. I need some of you guys to go fight the Goliaths inside or something. Yeah, he's just staying there. So because of that zone we have, he's like, nope, not moving in. No thanks. Stay here in case we push their deployment zone, but that's not the plan at all. Okay, I just want to see... Are you close enough? Yes. Okay. So I can absolutely wreck this guy. So we get a nice reload, which gives me super cheap attacks. We just keep pounding away at that. I can hit him. Yeah, we might as well. We can send the Servo Skull across. Go say hello. I didn't see anything, like no numbers popped out of him there, so I'm not sure. Should have at least done something. Alright, we'll continue with the cheap reload and attack combo so we can get a basic shot and then a Servo Skull off. Wow, that just bounced off his armor. Probably when he got heavily wounded, he had a skill trigger that reduced damage and stuff. Yeah, his graze chance is fairly high. We'll send the Servo Skull in, see if we can do anything. I was hoping I could down him, but it's not going to work here. Okay, that's a decent amount. Super close to death there. 14 health, but I can't do any more damage. I can dish out a lot with Corey, but it just wasn't enough. He started at 300 health, though, which is really high. Fortunately, there's nothing else going on. He's not going to bleed or anything like that to finish him off. Yeah, if I've got view there, I'm just going to stay up here with Corey. I think that's the appropriate response. That's not what I wanted. I'm just going to end there. Chief Syalia, who's not their leader. Yeah, there must be a tiny little bit that they can get through there. That really sucks. But if they go harass the Goliaths, that's fine, but... yeah, she's going to really get right in their deployment zone. Alright. Alright, she's still moving. Yeah, if they want to keep fighting, that's actually good. I don't mind them coming in there. Are you hitting your own person? Yes, you are. Okay. Chief Syalia, the least liked person on that gang for spraying toxic waste on her friends. I don't have much in the way of long-range stuff here. I could take the zipline across and finish this guy off. Like, that's something I can do. But then we still have the Goliath guy up on the roof, who's dangerous too. I don't know if I want to go down there, honestly. It's too bad that your overwatches and stuff don't trigger as people are crossing zip lines and stuff. I think that would be kind of cool if you like shot them out of the air as they're crossing, but it doesn't work that way. So we could set up an overwatch or something in case, but yeah, it's not really going to do anything. We'd have to back off, so they'd have to move from the position after they get off the zip line. I could add some more overwatches out of that way. We could push. We could definitely finish off this guy without a problem. Well, maybe, depending on the buffs that they've got as far as increasing evasion and that kind of stuff. Making it harder to hit because they're wounded. Boxer also has 300 health. So a very beefy enemy. What do I want to do? I mean, nobody here really needs points. Kira's the one that needs points. So it's unfortunate if we get downs with somebody else, but that's just kind of the way it works sometimes. Let's go with Aoife. Okay. I'm going to be a little crazy here. I'm going to show up. Oh, he's too close to shoot. Well, I can do something about that. I can just do this. High grace chance, though. Oh, you're still alive. 1 health left. That really sucks. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now you're down. I've got a ton of movement. That guy is in ambush. So I have to be careful. Now, what I could just do is take the zipline back and leave. It does cost me 10. So I could check the body, potentially pick up some stuff, and then just leave. I think that's what I'm going to do. Anything I want. The glow spore bombs are okay. Just makes a target easier to hit, that's all. But it's not a huge thing. They're nice if I get them for free, but otherwise, eh. So, yeah, I'm going to leave. Come down, blow him up, just to finish him off. And I've got a lot of movement. I'm just going to stay inside the safeguard zone. So, just picking him off there. Alright, Nikila. It's like a double plasma pistol setup. Okay. Keep them fighting. Good. They often just does hit and run attacks, but also will typically target weak enemies. Yeah, they're kind of avoiding going through that zone because it's going to lock them down better than the other gang. So they're heading to the ground, which is good. Helps them get in position, fighting the Goliaths. Give them a little buff. That looks very radioactive. And, yeah, let's keep throwing people in the fight. Good. That's what I like to see. Okay, just like random pot shots at each other, not too aggressive anyway. Okay. Chris. So yeah, Barklum's avoiding that area, so we're not going to get any shots off with my heavy here, it looks like. It's too bad that other gang was able to kind of slip by there. I thought we had that locked down. Did not work the way I hoped. I could have put it right on one gang's deployment zone, I think. Which might have been the better choice, but it's just unfortunate. Alright, so their leader's kind of hiding. Gonna give some buffs while hiding. Bonehead! Unless they have more than one Bonehead, I think we've seen him before. That's their leader, so yeah, stand on high, give some orders. Please don't go to the roof. I don't want to fight you on the roof. Well, that's what he's doing. Actually, where are you going? Didn't overwatch or anything. Yeah, so he's kind of hanging out way in the back there. Huh, okay. Yeah, I think we'll take the other roof and just move up to support Kira over there. If I can, I'll take some pot shots or something, maybe. I mean, I could take this zip line in. But I've got to be really careful because he'll charge me with an ambush. Yeah, we'll head over this way, I guess. Not super fast here with Chris, but we'll see what I can do. Trying to look for the line. How far up can I get? Where are you? Yeah, I can't quite see you. That's disappointing. So probably what I want to do actually is go ambush here. So anybody heading this way, I've got a nice little path I could charge them down. Could pull me into a bad spot. What else? Yeah, I'll take a knee, I guess. Keep me out of vision for the moment. Nothing else I can do? Yeah, that's it. Alex is slow, apparently. Alex slow. Slow. Yeah, they're all just kind of sneaking on by there. Okay, going in behind the Goliaths. With a giant axe. Oh, death from above. I think that hit her own players, too. Yeah, at this point, the area I have locked down here really doesn't matter much. So I might want to do something with my heavy. Be nice if I had a target, though, first. Maybe we move Corey in first, up on the roof. We can do some shots that way. We could also have Aoife move in, and she could just toss grenades. It wouldn't do much damage, but she could do damage without actually putting herself in danger or having a direct line of sight. We'll go with Corey. Corey's also slow. That'll give everyone, well, okay, some other people a chance to do some stuff. Okay, one smack and disengaging. Okay, disengaged but just stayed there. It's a little weird. Alright, I don't know if I have cheap attacks at the moment. Got a free zip line here. Okay, can I move somewhere where I can get a shot at you? If I head around, I think that'll work. Stuff in the way, so it's not going to trigger his ambush. 81%. 89. Yeah, we can get 89. So we'll live with that. Alright, I'm going to reload first. We'll just start lighting this guy up. Actually evaded a bunch of that. Now I could send the servo skull at a bunch of different targets. I could skip it and save the action points for shots at the guy right in my face. I'm going to send at least a few over, start working on the leader that's up here. At least do something. I need you to land some shots here. he's being a bit of a problem. Keep hitting you. Maybe we'll just hit you. It's cheaper to attack this guy. There must be something going on where it's only giving me a 2 cost to actually smack this guy. Rather than the 7. Yeah, he's evading a lot. I did get a crit there. Really high graze chance here, so probably just gonna hit his armor, not do much. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep pumping rounds into him and see if I can drop him. Okay. I can do one more regular shot, so maybe I'll just do that. Instead of using the skull. Gonna do more with the shot. Okay, Baxter is down. So I get a cheap attack against this guy. I guess I might as well. Just send our skull on down to go hit him. Because he's stunned or something? I'm not sure. There must be a reason. And I still have some movement. Leader's back over there. Don't really want to get charged by their... Well, the leader's actually one of the explosive class, so grenadier types. We could just take up a position here. This isn't too bad on the elevator. Can't kneel or anything. I could run off back over that way where we have Chris and Kira. But if we can lock down the elevator, it's not a bad way to go. Alright, Suzili. Just going for more stuff. Maybe? Nope. There was an item there. Instead, preparations. That's getting ready for close combat fight. And an ambush. We'll have to look and see on the map if anybody's heading towards the extraction. So he's bleeding and has chemical burns going, so damage every turn. He just Iron Will to get some health back. Stuck. And ambushing in that little tiny corner. Okay, I think you're kind of screwed. Kind of trapped. Okay, I still don't have any real targets for my heavy. So I think we just push in. I mean, there's this guy here. It's not really much of a threat. Is anybody heading towards extraction? I mean, they can probably get out. Yeah, there's a door at ground level, so from inside that building, they could get out pretty quickly if they wanted to. Yeah, let's go with Aoife. So, this guy, are you... I don't think he went into a stance, did he? Doesn't look like it. So I could just toss some grenades his way, or we could try to get some shots off. A little closer. Is that going to be close enough? There we are. $78.81. Looks like that's probably about it. We'll probably do more damage with this, so we'll try. Okay, a little bit of damage. What do I want to do? Take another pot shot. Yeah, I mean, I can't do much else, so I might as well take another shot. We'll switch to the las gun, though. Okay, decent damage. Then I'm going to head back where we've got some support. I don't have a ton of movement. So we'll take the barrels here as cover, I guess. I can't kneel, though. Alright, and see if they continue fighting inside or not. And is confused by the terrain. Chemsynth gives like a movement buff. Yeah, they're taking a few shots at each other, but not a lot. Alex is slow. Tell me you're going to head up on the roof, too. Maybe. Yep. Alright. That's potentially a problem. That's a really weird route you're taking. I thought for sure she's going to charge into Corey there and just do some smackdown with the big ol' axe. But apparently not. That's what I would have done. Start chopping people up. Nope. Walked into that ambush. Yeah, that's why that's super dangerous. Single hit, crit, nearly kill somebody immediately. Or do kill somebody immediately. Alright, where are you going? Oh, that's not a good spot to go. Yeah. Hit his armor, but it will get a bleed stack going on him. He's going to get ambushed. No, he didn't, actually. Just out of range for Chris. The bleed will probably drop him, though, on his turn. Okay. Very odd. So, yeah, let's go with Kira. I want to kill him. I want to get XP, so I've got to actually take another shot at him and finish him off. Maybe. He might be leaving. I think that's the way to the extraction. Or am I turned around? No, I think that's out front. Let me look at the map. So extraction's back there. Right? Yeah, I'm all messed up. Yeah, so kind of out in the middle here. Alright, are you in range? You are. 19 health. Stupid armor is going to be a bit of a problem, but I'm going to see if I can get through it. I mean, he's basically already dead because of the bleed, but I don't get the XP for downing him if the bleed takes him out. Yeah, let's reload. Question is, now what? Couple enemies down below that are dangerous. Yeah, I think we go for Bonehead. I don't know if I can get close enough, though, to get shots off at him. It's pretty far back there. I don't have to kill him. It'd be nice to get some bleed stacks on him, though. I do have to get pretty close, though. It's probably my best angle. Okay. So shots from here, 79. 87. Yeah, take an 87. Okay, hit his armor, but that will get a bleed stack on him. And then I'm just going to hide around the pillar. Dighty. I don't know where you threw that chem synth. Going for an overwatch, not moving. Yeah, a lot of them just aren't really doing much. They're just kind of wandering around. Wait, what are those things hanging from the ceiling? We got kind of a close-up on them for a second there. Is that like people hanging in webs? Is that what that was? Yeah, they're kind of going in the middle here. Maybe because there's resources in the other building, that's why they're doing it. Overwatching. Yeah, they like to do that and kind of move next to each other and overwatch instead of shoot. I don't know why the AI does that so much. So yeah, they're kind of setting up for like a little fight here in the middle. There's extraction right there. I wonder if I can shoot from up here. I don't know if that's in range. That's pretty far to go down there. We'll go with Chris. See if I can take out that leader up top. No, he's going to go first, it looks like. He might just bail or head inside the building. Barklum, hiding. If this gang's like, we're just going to hide. Oh, never mind. Alright, this guy's what I'm interested in. So he does take a little bit of bleed. Now he iron-willed, so that'll get him some health back, but it's also going to mean that he's going to have really high damage reduction on hits that he takes. Where are you going? Okay. They do tend to like to pick stuff up from their own guys that are down. Overwatching at point-blank range. Yeah, that kind of sucks, because he's going to be really hard to hurt. Because he iron-willed. I might be able to charge him. If I want to do that. But I'm going to do almost no damage to him because of that iron will being active. I can smack him around. I might be able to stun him. I'm going to kind of inch up here and then see. Because I don't want to get shot. It'd be nice if I can charge him. But I don't know if I'll be able to. The weapons, like he's got, do have really short range. Yeah, we take a bit of spray in the face. Alright, now I might as well just move in and hit him. Right. Really high graze chance. I can get rid of some melee evasion. Let's see if that helps. So now it's 55, 75. Yeah, it helped a little bit, but I don't think it stacks. Yeah, it doesn't stack. So 75 on 2 hits or 55 on a single. I guess I'll go single hits. Yeah, I'm just not going to do enough damage to take this guy out, probably. I've got a chance to stun on a hit. Kind of hoping we get that, because that's going to reduce what he can do. Got a free recharge, but I don't... Yeah, I should have done the double attack on that last one. Now there's nothing I can do. I can't take stuff in combat. So I'm just kind of stuck in combat with this guy. The start of his turn, though, he will lose that damage reduction from Iron Will. So I could just shoot him a bunch and try to get some bleed going on him. Because even if it doesn't do upfront damage, the bleed will hit him at the start of the next turn. So Kira might want to do that. Okay, I don't really have anybody over here, although Grimzov is still kind of down there. Can I actually hit anybody? That's really far away. I mean, I can hit him. If I throw enough shells his way, we are going to kill him. Yeah, let's just take him out with the heavy. Yeah, enough hits with enough crits, we're going to pretty much drop him, although he did take a lot before he went down. A lot of those hits didn't really do much of anything. And we're good because we used our ability before with Cura on the gun. So I have nothing to shoot. There is somebody down there. I could probably get a shot from the edge. Well, maybe. It's still pretty far. Got a shot on Deity, but that's it. Is that even worth it? You're not heading out or anything. I could Overwatch. We could go ahead and move in as well. Just not going to get a good angle on these people that might try to bail. Could head to the center and then Overwatch down from the center. I won't be able to get that set up this turn. Yeah, I should probably go ahead and do that because it is going to take a little while. I'll have to move. Just so that I'm in the center. Can't even make it far enough there to do anything. Get up on the stairs here a little bit. Not that it matters much. Can't Overwatch or anything. Could toss out an order. I'm going to go ahead and get my tune-up set because it'll increase my crit chance by 10%. Since I can't do much else. Just take a knee. Okay, that was the guy staying in the deployment zone. He's now moving in. Just running on by her. Oh, that's not good. I have to kill you now. You should not come up here. Okay, he's heading down immediately. Don't know what that plan was, but okay. Okay, what I want to do, Chris is going to take some damage, but I can get rid of it with Corey. So I'll have to use a special ability to get rid of the damage over time stuff. Okay, and to take some toxic waste. Surprised it didn't hit both of them there. Yeah, they're kind of standing out in the open here in this fight. In here, kind of a mess too. They're just gonna like stand off ambush. I'm gonna ambush, then you're gonna ambush. And I'm gonna ambush, and you're gonna ambush. Okay, Suzilli. She's blocked by that barricade there from getting out. I wonder if there's a barricade on the other side too. Let's take a look from up top. It doesn't show on the map, but doesn't always show. Okay, first things first. Servo Mine Scrambler. I don't even remember having this. Increased cost of tactical skills. Interesting. Stun Nullifier. That's not what we're looking for. Preparation helps me in close combat. So stun nullifier, somebody's stunned, I can get them out of stun and give them some stun resistance. This is what we're looking for. Servitor Blood gets rid of some damage over time stuff and gives damage over time resistance. If I'm close enough. It's Chris who's got it, yeah. So she got hit with chemical stuff, so she'll be taking chemical burns. We'll try to take care of that. Quick little injection. Now the question is, what do I do next? There's a big fight going on down below. Inventory-wise, I can pick up a couple items. Pretty sure I checked you. Yeah. Taking a look doesn't cost anything. Bunch of people down below. Can hit one. So it's Chief down there I can hit. Could head to the other lower section here and try to light people up from there. Yeah, so it does show the obstacle there. There's nothing on that side, so that side's free to get through. Yeah, it's tempting to go down there onto this platform or walkway. Just to kind of stop people from leaving. This target I don't think has anything. Yeah, I don't think she's carrying anything, but it could wreck her day. Yeah, go on. Ooh, nice. Got a nice crit. Who do I want to hit with the skull? Because we can kind of go for anybody we want, really. Dirksig. Dirksig is hurt and is carrying something. So that kind of makes me want to make you the target. So my servo skull will come say hello to you. A lot of evasions there. Did not land many hits at all. Okay, we'll send down at Dirksig. Trench. Yeah, she's evading a lot of these shots, just not getting much damage. Actually doing better on Dirksig, I think. Okay, hit armor that time, no real damage. Alright, yeah, that'll have to do. But I'm going to start moving over to kind of be in position on this side. Okay, I do want to stop them before they get out. It's not great line of sight here. Like my heavy from here, I could probably hit those two, but that would be it. Leave the Goliaths there fine. What I might want to do, go ahead and get my heavy gun set up so we can take shots without it jamming. Okay, Dirksig, are you leaving? I think it's, yeah, he's leaving. He's out. That's too bad. You do have a lot of mobility in this, so it's actually kind of hard to stop people from leaving if they want to sometimes. Alright, let's go get our heavy set up so I can do some damage with you next time. So get the anointed armaments up. So that'll let her shoot a bunch without taking a lot of jamming problems or any of that kind of stuff triggering. The question is, what do we do? I might want to just go in and grab the casket there that's inside, it looks like. That's not the worst idea in the world. Just kind of run off with it. At least have that locked down so nobody can kind of grab it and bail. I don't know if I can jump down from here. Yeah, let me jump onto that. Even though it's a destructible material here, I can still get across. So I don't have enough movement. Alright, well, while I'm here, is there anybody I want to shoot? Yes, but can I see them is the problem. Suzili, can I actually hit you? No, I'm too close above you. Okay. And, yeah, I mean, I can hit Grimzov, but I'm not that concerned with Grimzov. Panda is, like, right there. I don't know if I can see from here. Yeah, we can do that. Enjoy. Hit armor in the second one, that's too bad. Okay, yep. We'll just take a few shots. I'll stay in the middle here. And I can't kneel, so just hope that people below me aren't going to see me and nail me. Grimzov. I think he tried to melt the barricade there to blow it up so that the other one could leave, but missed. That's really bizarre. It should have easily blown up that barricade. Don't you come up here. Okay, he's inside. He's covering the salvage casket. Okay, Chief. Going up. Are you? That's weird. Okay. Okay, so she blew it, because the other guy missed. But you're not even on the same gang, so I'm not sure what the point of that was. You're almost dead, and you're helping her get out with stuff. Okay, maybe it's kind of a, hey, you grab something, I'll grab something, we'll just leave together, even though we're, supposed to be enemies, it's fine. Yeah, I think we go with Little Sue. See if I can hit multiple targets if I have enough XP, or enough action points. The problem is... getting vision. I might have to jump down, and I could light both of those two up, Chief and Suzili, maybe? I'll have to move over. They should be far enough off that I can tag them both. Where are you? A bit better view than that. I hope I can hit both of them. Yep. I don't have enough action points, though, to do multi-shots. And I've moved too much to entrench. Can I move less and still hit both of them? So that's not enough. I need 48. I'm very close. But I'm going to have to entrench to do it. Because I don't have any other way to get more action points. But if I roll back more movement, I may not have view of both of them. That is the problem. Yeah, just jumping down here cost me some action points. Yeah, at this point I can't even see both of them, so I'm going to have to just shoot one, and that's it. So it's only going to be one shot. So I could go for the increased crit chance. Let's just gun you down. It should be enough. Yeah, 3 crits. See, right now, because of the ability that we played on her, I don't have to worry about ammo, I don't have to worry about jamming, any of that kind of stuff. It's just having the action points to actually get shots off. Which I do not have. Alright, well, I could give an order to somebody. There's that guy inside, aren't they? Yeah, he's right there. That's where the salvage casket is. We can give you extra action points, maybe, for next time. Send you in after that guy, and then we'll just sort of hang out up here. So anybody trying to take this route out, we can try to kill. Okay, this is a dangerous play for me. Because you can dish out massive damage. Where are you going? Oh, you're going to death from above, but I think you... I'm not even sure you hit my heavy. I think she did. Yeah, I'm stunned, so you must have hit my heavy. Getting an ambush up. That's bad. Oh, she suddenly teleported closer. I think because you can't stay on that destructible walkway stuff. So it actually put her right next to me. But I have to do something about that. I'm not sure what I can, but I'll have to do something about that. That's now a major priority, because those double-handed axes are massively damaging. Especially on a crit, you can one hit down somebody. So I have to deal with that. I don't know that I have anybody left that can do enough damage, though. Spike is bleeding. Or taking chem damage, or both. So the other guy got distracted and is now fighting somebody else, so this guy's free. I would assume he's probably just going to head for extraction. I don't know if he can make it. I think that's the wrong way. Where are you going? Maybe for... Okay, picking something else up. Gotcha, sure. I'm going to search the person I just downed. So because they did that, I don't think you can get out. So you're a priority because you've got 2 items on you. Okay, well... Between Aoife and Chris, Chris would be the one that could potentially do more damage. But... I'd have to get into close combat. She is in ambush state. If I death from above, that it doesn't automatically put you into close combat, it just does damage to an area. I think I'll actually start with Aoife before I send Chris, just to try to soften that target up. So you're like right there. Yeah, let's just try to light her up here. It's not that much damage, though. Take another double shot. So I can't miss. Okay, about half health. Just reload. So then I'll send Chris in. I could try to get Chris just to shoot. Drop her with pistol shots. But I'm not sure if that's going to work. Something over there. Still a lot of time left. It's just really about the enemies grabbing stuff and leaving with it. Alright, this guy hasn't really done anything in this fight. Let's see if he actually starts to. Just getting a better angle and staying put. Okay. And Nikila. Oh, wasted your shot. Did pin her though, which is interesting. Don't you come up here. Don't you come up here. That's something else I gotta worry about now. Depending. She might just head down into the center. Oh, she's shooting Aoife. Not very nice. And overwatching. Great. Yeah, that's a bit of an issue too. I think I've got to deal with this close combat character down here. I can't just shoot you in the back a bunch, but the graze chance is pretty high, which means it's just going to bounce off armor and do very little damage. I do have a decent amount of action points. I could hope that I get some regular hits in and drop her that way. If I go down there, I am going to get hit in an ambush, which might one-shot me. So I'm going to take the shots. Okay, good hit. Another good hit. I need a third one, please. That hit armor, not much damage. There we go. Excellent. Worked out, just barely. Get the free reload. Alright, so that threat's been removed. So Nikila is the next big threat. Somebody... Yeah, Spike down there has 2 items he could potentially leave with, which I'm not a fan of either. I can't even jump down. I think I've got a bad knee that increases the cost for jumping. I could maybe set up an overwatch, but that'd be about it here. It's not going to go very far. Yeah, it like barely covers anything because of the height that I'm at. It really screws things up. So it's kind of pointless, honestly. I have to be like right on top of you to actually do anything. Yeah, because of the height, it doesn't increase the range of your shots or anything. It counts that as distance to targets. And I can't jump down here. Seems like I can't jump down anywhere. Even with 30, I don't have enough action points. Or I can't jump down from this spot because of the terrain down there. I can't tell for sure. Could be either one, I'm not sure. Disappointing. Yeah, there's no point with an Overwatch, so just in case something really crazy happens, ambush over here. Take a knee, it's fine. Okay. I am stunned, that's a really big bummer. Yeah, I really want to take out that guy that's got the 2 items, but I also kind of need to deal with Nikila over here. Aoife's quick, so I could probably get an action off before anybody else, but I can't do a whole lot. I could try to just jump down to that central walkway to get out of here. I'd kind of like to go with Corey, but she's a little slow, but that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go last, so we'll see what happens. Okay. Going for Suzili. Joe in here, so they're fighting. And I'm not sure who the blue ganger is going to be. It's going to activate. Oh, it's Suzili there. Yeah, she's probably just going to leave. No, she's not leaving. What is wrong with you? Maniac! Nice. Well, that's going to absorb those Overwatch shots for me. Suzili helping me out. I've now got kind of a free run at Nikila. Alright. I did not expect that. I do really want to kill that Goliath down there that's got the 2 items. I wonder if I can actually hit him from here. Nah, too far away. So we could have, like, Chris and Aoife deal with Nikila, maybe. Little Sue, I could probably down one person down below. But it'd be nice to take out both of the Goliaths, maybe, to stop them from grabbing those items and leaving. If I can take them both out this turn. Or this round. I don't have cheap attacks at the moment, so yeah, let's just go ahead and reload here first. I don't know if I can even see both of them from the walkway here. Or I could use Corey up here on Nikila and then go down. I think we're going to head down. So I'm going to prioritize the guy with the 2 items with Corey. I hope I can see you. I cannot. I could jump down. It's a bit aggressive, but I feel like I should before they all get away. And I'm just going to prioritize damage, so I'm just going to go with the shots rather than the skull as well. Good hits. There we go. Spike is down. No targets for the skull. Got enough to kneel. I think I'm just going to stay up here and kneel. Try to use this as cover. Okay, we'll take my heavy. Down a bunch of action points because of the stun. Now, I can't see anybody. So I could also jump out here, which is really not very nice. Oh, did you want to leave? Yeah, you're not leaving. Only one shot, though, I think, is all I'm going to get. Yeah, just the one. I can't do more than that. We could go high crit chance. Sure, let's give it a try. Nice, 3 crits, and you're down. Excellent, excellent. Devastating damage from the heavy bolter. So Grimzov is in there, causing me some issues. And then they're sort of occupied out that way. So honestly, if I can take out... Well, we've actually got Nikila up here too, and Suzili. Yeah, there's more of them around. I have to deal with that. I can't really just let it go. I am hurt a little bit. Who can I give action points to? Corey's a good option. Because she can do a lot of damage. So then I'm just going to kind of hang out here and hope I don't get shot up a bunch. Alright, so Goliath's down. Nikila's gonna go. Okay, Nikila is... Oh, nope. I thought she was gonna go after Suzili. Instead, she's coming down here. Don't tell me you're gonna grab those 2 things and leave. I will be very unhappy if that's what you do. She's stuck on the terrain. Hopefully she doesn't get out. Okay, searching. I honestly don't care that much about searching anymore because we don't really find anything that useful, and I don't need cash, so it's not really that big a deal. Yeah, she didn't grab any of the items. I could probably just grab stuff and go. I've got to deal with the one person up top. She's in the way a little bit because of the Overwatch. Grimzov, yeah, I need to stop you. I want that salvage casket. Let's see where he goes. I was going to have Kira track him down, but he might be able to just get out. Okay, he's going back inside. Alright. I wonder what happens if I call the elevator when he's there. I think it'll just move him or put him through it. Okay, so Suzili is now the obstacle. She is in ambush, which I don't want to get hit by. Grimzov's down there. I've got extra action points here, so yeah, your job is to take out Grimzov. And I kind of need Aoife and Chris to deal with Suzili. Start with Aoife, I guess. you're in ambush, you're behind some stuff, but I can just toss some grenades at you. I do have crack grenades. I don't know what level. They must be low. Yeah, we can start off with a crack grenade, I guess. Just toss some explosives your way, enjoy all that. Tempted to like hallucinogen or something too, but I think we're better off just doing some damage. Could get some healing started, but I'm just gonna back off. We did some damage. Let's see if I can actually kneel here. Yeah, that'll work. Dighty. Nope. Walked into an ambush. Alright, so they're still kind of fighting each other a bit. Keeping each other occupied. Yeah, they're all kind of heading this direction. Oh, it's a melt-a-gun. Okay. It's nothing great here. We'll start with Chris. See if he just stays put and drops an Overwatch. He might have a shot if he moves up. Actually coming into the fight. Sort of. Oh, don't you head up top too. He's gonna head up top. I'm hoping he doesn't stay up here, but he probably will. Okay. Not great for me. So he's kind of protecting Suzili. I can probably go chop him up, but then Suzili could wreck my day. He's overwatched. The decent weapon. Yeah, this blue gang's been pretty passive, but now they're sort of trying to push it, which makes sense. Running out of time. I could go down and go after Nikila, but Nikila and this other one there kind of keep each other busy. I've got to do something up here. So it is their leader, which is dangerous. But I have to do something about this. Okay, take a shot right in the face. Not very nice. I don't know if that leaves me enough movement to get to him. I have taken enough damage that I'm going to Stinger Mold myself. Could Iron Will instead, maybe? Would have been better. I'm seeing if I could charge him. I can. Can I just move up to you and attack you, though? Yeah, probably. Stairs sometimes freak out close combat attacks, though. Okay. Yeah, we can get some hits off on you. 30%. Yeah, let's just go for maximum hits. Okay, got a stun right off the bat. That's good. I could still Iron Will, which will get me health back and also make me really hard to hurt for the next turn, which might be a good option. Destabilize increases cost of, is it offensive? Yeah, offensive skills, so attacks and stuff. Or I can just hit him. I don't think I can kill him, though, with the amount of health he's got. So I could chain hit him once and then strike once, but he can't, like, there's no graze at the moment. I could get lucky with crits. I'm going to see if I can get lucky with crits, which I probably shouldn't do. I probably should just Iron Will. Yeah, I got no crits there. He is about half health. I can hit him one more time, but that's it. I mean, it's 2 swings, but it's not going to be anywhere near enough. He's stunned, so that does limit what he can do a little bit on his turn. But I might want to help out Chris or have Chris activate as soon as possible because he's got backup right there. So next turn. Kira, we kind of want to go deal with the guy inside. If I can do that, then we might head up to help out. Okay, where are you? Right down there. I'll probably do more damage with close combat attacks, so that's kind of what I'm going to focus on. What does Machine Strike do? Less initiative, less healing received. Yeah, we could do that to start with. Well, that did nothing. And that did nothing. Alright, I'll hit him again. Oh, wow, okay. Got a massive crit there on that hit. There's not much else I can do, so yeah, I guess we can reload in combat, sure. I got lucky that I did that much damage with that crit. Otherwise, it'd be like nothing here, really. Okay, so in the next round, we might want to prioritize Chris. So I'm at 112, you're at 120, so he does have higher initiative than Chris. I could use Aoife, but I don't know that Aoife shooting him with pistols is going to be enough to kill him. I looked at the right thing, right? Initiative? Yeah, 120. Yeah, Aoife's the only one who could potentially take him out before he acts. But she doesn't do that much damage, is the problem. I can move up and just light him up with pistols and hope for the best. I guess that's what I'll do. I don't feel super confident that's going to be enough to take him out, though. So I can't get too close. 83, I mean, that's 92. If I back up, it's probably worse. Yeah, 92 is probably the sweet spot here. Yeah, he's stunned, so we should do good damage here. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I think only because he was stunned. So he had no evasion or anything there. And we can toss a grenade your way. If I can get an angle and maybe take some shots at her too. I can't get up that far. I can overwatch, but it's not going to be very far. But she's only got an axe, so yeah, we'll drop an overwatch and see. That might keep her away. It's not enough to kill her. Nick Joe. Eating those melt-a-gun shots. Oh, there's a health dispenser right there. I'm surprised she didn't go for that. Or he didn't go for that. Or it didn't go for that. Whatever. Okay. He's actually going to try to punch me. Let's see if he just disengages and leaves. Probably. Disengage. I'm hoping he can't just get out, but he might be able to. Oh, he stayed there. That means I can kill you. Okay. So, Suzili is my main issue. She is an ambush, which is a problem. Corey? Okay, Suzili has some freedom. She walks into some shots, but doesn't do much. Okay, she might just grab this, jump down, and leave. Nope. Checking her friend. Iron Willing, alright. And ambushing again, okay. So with the Iron Will up, she's going to be really hard to deal with. See how much time is left. Are you just leaving? Yeah, Nikila has had enough. Not even taking any items with her, she's just out. Okay, and then we're going to gun you down. We've got shots at Deity as well. 82. Interesting, it's not better. Oh, is that better? We'll have to live with 82. A couple crits. Very, very nice. Lots of, just like a pile of stuff here. Okay, Deity, I'm not a fan of you hanging out either. I'm just going to go for damage. You stay there, my heavy's going to kill you. Self-preservation kicked in, so it might be harder to do damage here. Yeah, pretty high graze chance. Get one good hit off. There we go. Nice. 2 downs in 1 turn for Corey. Excellent. What's left? Is it just the one up top? I think it's just the one up top. Oh, actually, there is also Nick Joe way out there. Oh, I can hit somebody. Yeah, we could hit Suzili. Graze is really high, so it's just not going to do anything. It's kind of pointless. What I may do is set up an Overwatch here, though. Just come out to the edge here. So it's only 20 for an Overwatch. So I'll reload an Overwatch. I still have enough. Well, I'll just kneel. I could have sent the servo skull up, but it's going to do, like, almost no damage. There's kind of no point. So we send Kira up, maybe? There is a lot of stuff down here I could grab. I could just grab the salvage casket and leave. I could grab the salvage casket and hang out. What are we on time? 2 turns left. Yeah, I might want to just grab the salvage casket, and then we could head up and shoot still. See if I can find the salvage casket in this pile of stuff. There it is. Not search. Yeah, grab that one. Alright, probably take the elevator up, and then I can maybe get a few shots off at her, depending on the angle, without getting ambushed. Where are you? Right there. Okay, so she can't ambush me because that cart's in the way, at least from here. My weapon is pretty short range, though. Okay, I've got a shot. 78, 87. It's the armor, but we'll get that bleed going. So we're going to do basically no damage, but it is going to do bleed. So she'll start bleeding a bit on her turn. And I'm just going to hide around the corner. Okay. Yeah, in this kind of situation, I could just grab stuff and just start leaving with some people. I am a little concerned about Suzili up here. I just can't hurt her this turn that much. So, I mean, I could just grab 2 things and leave, but that's a lot of firepower leaving the field. Even just staying here and overwatching, I think, is better. So, exit is there. Do we just cover this other side where all this stuff is? Probably. Nick Joe's way out there. So there's 2, 3 on this side. And I don't see anything else. I think those 3 are all that's it, right? So there's 2. And then a 3rd one up top. That's all that's left that I can grab, I think. Unless there's more than 2 here in this pile. Yeah, it looks like just 2. It could be a little close if somebody comes through the door. For my shot chance might be kind of bad. But yeah, I don't have an obvious target. We're gonna wait a little bit here. Okay, it only leaves Chris. And unfortunately, I can't really do much to Suzili here, because she iron-willed. Chris is all healed up. I think she's in ambush stance, right? Yeah, she only has a close combat weapon. So I could shoot her. It's just not going to do much damage. We can take a look, I guess, at the body. Yeah, nothing that great. Yeah, 93% chance to have a graze, which means like 10% damage, essentially, something like that. It's kind of pointless. I'm better off just ambushing or overwatching. Because once her turn activates, it'll go away. Do I want to just do that? Could help. Aoife out. So I could take an ambush stance here, so if she moves anywhere past this line, I'll charge her down. Which might mean she'll just jump down below. Get a little bit better of an angle, maybe. So ambush is only 9, so I might as well take some shots at her. Even though it's unlikely to do much damage. As long as I leave myself 9, we're fine. Yeah, pretty much nothing. I could entrench, but I'm going to save it for next time. So I'm going to get my ambush set. And that's about it. Okay, so we have a bunch of stuff set. Chris is set. Aoife is not. Might want to get Kira out of there. Let's go with Kira first. So they're both going to go first. Running low on time to grab stuff. See if he just leaves. Yeah. Not surprising. Alright, Suzili. There's that bleed coming in. She's just going to ambush there. Alright, well, you're dead then. Alright, so 1 round left, so we want to do whatever damage we can. So she is ambushing, so I do have to be careful about that. Get my gun a little bit fixed up, so we're not going to jam. I do have frag grenades. It's not going to do that much damage, though. It will do more bleed on her, but... Okay, so I can outrange you. Let's light you up. Hope we can get some decent hits. If not, the bleed... Ooh, nice crit. I've already got the item with Kira, so we can kind of do whatever we want. Ooh, 2 crits in a row. Nice. Alright, so she's dead at the start of her turn. But I might be able to just finish her off. Nope. Not quite enough. So I just need to do a tiny bit of damage, so even with the high graze and stuff, we can finish her off. And then we can grab those 2 things. So either Aoife or Chris should be able to do that. Probably I'll have Aoife do it. And then these two will grab stuff that's down here. We'll be good to go. So Aoife, I just need you to shoot her, and that should be all she wrote. There we go. Excellent. Alright, now I need you to just pick up stuff. So hopefully we can grab everything. Oh, very cheap. Nice. I don't know if I have room. Yeah, I've got room for one more thing. We can check your body. You got anything cool? You got all kinds of stuff. It's all level 5s. Level 6 Brute Cleaver. I will take that, though. Anything level 6 that I see, it's kind of the maximum level I've seen. We'll take that from enemies, just to kind of weaken their gang, if nothing else. Alright, so that gets me more resources. So everybody's down or out. Yeah, so quite a few got away. What, 2 or 3? At least 2. So we've got a round to kind of pick up whatever. What is that in there? I just see the 2. So I think it's just the 2 that's left. I don't have to extract with it, we just have to pick it up. And we're good. Toolbox there. Oh, that's probably what we're seeing, what I'm highlighting there. We're seeing the toolboxes, which is used to get these items out without stunning you. Okay. Okay, you're all set. Yeah, we'll just grab stuff. Actually, am I on the right side? Yeah, we're on the right side. Kind of a long one because of all the different gangs we're fighting here. Anytime we have a 4-way or 5-way fight? 4-way fight. It always takes a while. Inventory-wise, yeah, I've got a couple spots. Let's see what you guys have. Melta grenade's tempting. I'll take that. Is there more than one person there? No, just the one. Couple scare gas. That's kind of mediocre. Check your body. Healing supplements, also kind of crappy. They boost healing of other things, but don't actually heal themselves. I don't think I can make it to anybody else, but there's a body in here. Hey, we can check you as well. Looked like you didn't have a head for a second. Ooh, the level 5 melt-a-gun. I think I'm going to take that. I have a melt-a-gun. I don't know what level it is. The melt-a-guns are kind of like the spray weapons. It's really short range. So it's kind of limited. I almost would rather have pistols with the better range. So I'm not really sure about whether I'd use it, but it is kind of a cool weapon. Potentially, anyway. Trying to get like a camera close-up here of Corey. Without her face being completely in shadow. Yeah, it's not going to work, is it? Alright. Yeah, so that's basically everything but one crate, I think. So one thing got out. Nothing else to grab. Any bodies? I haven't checked. We checked all of those. Checked that one. There's this one down on the walkway, but I guess we could go in and take the elevator up. Just to take a look. This doesn't really matter either way for the elevator. Either elevator works, I think. That'd be E5, I guess. Yeah. I don't know if I have the movement to get there, but we'll take a look. Can I reach? No, not quite. That's too bad. Alright, fine, whatever. Yeah, it doesn't like me in this zone. Just go there. Just do some end turn real quick. I do have some spots. There's dead people here. I'm not sure if I checked. Pretty sure I looked at you. Yeah. The two back here. It's the pile of Goliaths. Anything interesting? Level 5 acid thrower. Interesting, but not super great. Level 5 chainsword. I have a chainsword. I'm not sure what level it is. I'm going to take that, and I will take the 2 melter grenades. Thank you very much. So that body is there. I can probably make that. I've got 1 spot left. Just prioritizing interesting things, but also disposable stuff, so like the grenades and things are kind of tempting, healing items. But also taking away good stuff. Yeah, it doesn't like me here, whatever. Taking good stuff away from the opponents is always a good idea. Like, I don't want you to have this. Alright. So we got most of the resources. We took down most of them. We get a decisive victory. So how many got away? So, Hellhounds, 2 of them got out. Hurt doesn't actually matter. All of the major malfunction got taken down, and 1 of the Goliaths got out. I thought more than 1 got out. So 1 Goliath and 2 of the Hellhounds managed to escape, but everybody else taken down. Very nice. Pretty good result for a 4-way fight. I did have to play it a bit careful here and there. Even against the AI, it's best to be careful. Against other people, I could see, like, I mean, the scene never really developed for this game, but I could definitely see having sort of like almost temporary alliances and ganging up on people being a problem. But I could also see, like I was talking about, just kind of rushing, grabbing stuff, and bailing immediately. Maybe only leaving 1 or 2 people in while the rest grab stuff and bail. Or just grabbing and bailing on whatever's close to the extract point, and then just leaving. Just to get something. Especially once you're at the point where you already have plenty of experience. You don't need too much more. You're just trying to avoid damage, injuries, that kind of stuff. Alright, so we walk away with 3 melter grenades, a photon flash grenade, a chainsword, a brick cleaver, and a level 5 melta gun. 80 resources as well, very nice. 3 enemies down for little Sue. 1 enemy for Chris. I'm assuming Corey's probably going to be most valuable fighter. 3 for Aoife, which is actually quite a lot. 1 for Kira, which doesn't always happen. Yeah, it's got to be Corey. 4 enemies out for Corey. Corey can do just a massive amount of damage. Great, great fighter. Alright. So it looks like Jackie will be fine. I don't know why the others are here. Shop stuff is the same. No real gear stuff to change, although Chris did use a healing item. I think I had 2, though. Yeah, I still have another Stinger mold, so that's fine. We can just leave that as is. Alright, so we'll do the leveling, although there isn't much I can do with people who don't have points in the max stat upgrades. We're just kind of stuck leveling up things that don't matter. So, yeah, same kind of thing here. Skills are all set, all maxed out. Nothing I can do about that. I don't know that there's anything I'd want to change. Got protective stuff. I don't field repair very much. Maybe I should. Dynamic mobility is good. Yeah, so we have that set all the time. Yeah, alright. Let's just pump points into melee prowess so we could maybe potentially fight someday. 14's not bad as a starting point. I could give her a close combat weapon, but we're better off probably, especially with those skills, just disengaging and shooting. As long as there's room to disengage. Yeah, and here we're set. Skills are set. Nothing I would want to mess with, I don't think. Although Mind Scrambler I haven't really used. If it comes down to like do damage to someone or make their tactical skills cost more, I'm gonna do damage to them. Like that's my priority really. But I don't think there's anything better I can give her. Yeah, all pretty basic stuff. Okay, and here just the same. Just gonna put points in melee prowess. I do have some whips and stuff I could give this class. I don't think I'm even carrying one anymore, but I was at one point. Yeah, I've got the pistol in case I go down to one-handed, but that's it. Makes sense. Little Sue. Skills are set, I know. Stat-wise, we still have some points. So what do we want? What's our priority? With 8 points left. Crit is maxed, hitting targets is maxed, punching through armor's maxed, evasion's good, agility's good, toughness is quite high. Geez, what else is there that really matters? Willpower could be better, but it's not a huge deal. She did get stunned this time. I think I'd rather avoid getting crit for what's left. I think that makes the most sense. It's only 1% resistance per point, but it is something. Alright, again, skills are all set. Although some of them, I don't know if we could... Machine Strike's a little weak. It's nice to have these as options, but I haven't used them in forever. We still have some points. What do we want to focus on? Kind of building her to be equally good shooting and close combat. Accuracy is a bit low. Toughness could be higher. I think we go 22s. Toughness, I'd like probably to be 20 if we're going to take her into close combat. Yeah, that's all I can do for now. And Chris. Pretty happy with the skills overall. And the only thing I have left that I can do is intelligence, which actually isn't bad because I do shoot quite often with her, so punching through that armor is good. So it's nice to have that intelligence increase. Alright, so that's going to do it for today. I'll probably switch some people around a little bit. Jackie will be back, so we'll definitely put her in over Little Sue. Little Sue now only has 6 points left, whereas Jackie has more than a dozen, I think. Yeah, 16. So we'll put Jackie back in rotation. We'll figure out who else I want to take out. We'll probably throw Big Sue in so I can have a heavy in here as well. And we'll continue. So this has been more Necromunda Underhive Wars. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.